Hi everyone, so I'm going to be reviewing Too Faced's Now and Then palette. So it is something huge, comparing it to like Fenty Beauty's, which is still like rather large palette. Like we can see how big it is. I feel like, oh yes, it fits in my drawer, so I'm good. At first I was like, this is too big, I can't handle it. But you do get kind of like a lot of shadows with this, so that is always good. So at first, like, I was like, I don't know, I'm just gonna buy this, right? But like, it's very shiny apparently. So they kind of have their original colors from circa 1998, and then kind of colors that they've done for this palette, or originals reinvented. So I think that's kind of cute to celebrate their 20 years, as they did 20 eyeshadows. So they have 10 of like the colors that they kind of had, and then when they first came out, and then kind of taking what the color was to what the trend is now. So I appreciate that. So I'm going to swatch them. So swatching them, we have Twinkie, Pixie Dust, right? So that's like a nice one. Dirtbag, Rizzo, Salsa. So that's like a really like Barbie doll pink. Temper, Trixie, Fill-In, Ice Queen, Ooh, Ah. Right, so those are their 10 originals, and then their 10 reinvented. We have Glitter Donut, Lost Boys, NSFW. I have to figure out what that means. Gretchen, sorry, that's NSFW. Gretchen, Reality Star, Can't Even, Gigi, Shitty Bitch, which, like, depending on how you kind of hold it, like, it kind of looks like, if you see like gray, and then you're like purple. Chill Out, Oh Lala. So definitely like Lala, I had definitely some trouble with the black mixing in with it. So the silver, I didn't necessarily have that issue, but I think those are kind of cute. Like their whole little concept of mixing them together and how colors have changed. So with Too Faced and their palettes, they always kind of give you kind of lookbooks, right? And kind of talk about things. Just kind of say like, here's a look you can do. And I feel like I try and create them and they never quite work. So I think I'm going to try and create this one because I think it kind of goes with my outfit the best. Right? So I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm going to go into Reality Star and blend it into my crease and lower lash line. So I'm going to use Too Faced's Shadow Insurance. So do you feel like you just need a little? And like, they don't tell you to do this step, but they should. Right, so I've just kind of wiped it in. I'm going to go back in with Reality Star. I'm like, no, don't put Reality Star in your crease, because it's not meant for that. Like, it honestly just seems like kind of like pink glitter, but like it's not bad for its fallout of the glitter. It's just not a nice blending. So I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes blending, and then I'm gonna take it on my lower lash line, and I am just gonna kind of clean up that line with a clean blending brush. And then it says to press Ice Queen onto your eye. So I took Reality Star, and it's not to be blended in. So now I'm going to press Ice Queen. So I'm going to use my finger because it's saying like press it. So I do find like a sweeping motion maybe a little better. And this one kind of has more fallout. It wipes away okay. And then it says smoke fill-in into your outer crease. So there's fill-in. So I think I'm just going to take a flat brush and smoke out my outer corner. So again, like, there's fallout with this product, so make sure you do your eyes first and then your foundation or concealer. And then it says to use Oola to create your winged eyeliner. So I don't really think you're using much of that silver shade. I just don't like a shadow. I like that's where you really lost me. Not like I'm confused, but like, nah. Liquid eyeliner or pencil. Like, use your shadow to set your liquid. And then for mascara, I'm going to use Hourglass's Caution Mascara because I got it as part of my sample from ordering this palette online from Sephora. Like, it doesn't want to come out. So it's kind of like a triangular shape. Excuse me, sorry. And I guess the brush is kind of like a triangular shape there too. Little focus. Bam. So this kind of sample sucks a little because like I can't really get in without this hitting me. So someone failed. Because you're like, oh, let me test the product. So why would I think your mascara wouldn't do this? And that's a shame because it's kind of a nice mascara, but I can't really get in close. So I think it does a nice job to kind of lengthen, but like that took forever because like I couldn't like it just, you hit the container. So someone fails on packaging and like I don't know, like I don't think it's that my fingers are too big. But overall with this palette, like if you really like Too Faced, then I think like you would probably like this palette. If you've never tried Too Faced before, I would say this isn't the palette to try it out with first. Definitely like their Peach Matte palette, like that's A+, I feel. And like their original Peach Matte one, even their peach one, not really that peach white, so I think this is on kind of like the white peach scale, I think, on kind of Too Faced. And like for $70, like you get a lot of shadows in it. It's like I appreciate the thought of it, right? And like congratulations for being in business for 20 years, right? Just don't like, yeah, I have to play around with it a little bit more for things. Like I think the colors are really beautiful, the like workability, so it's not necessarily the quality, but like a little bit of subcultureness, right? Probably like not that bad for blending. But I think like it's a pretty look, it's something different, right? I don't think it so much goes with what I would like. So like let's compare our eyes, right? Like how does this person have like the perfect eye shape? Because it's photoshopped, right? So I guess like I would say C+, B- kind of palette, right? Like there's just some colors with like, I guess the colors that I were using were some issues, so I would have to just kind of play around with it and see like, do I have to use them wet and things like that. So I do like Too Faced as a brand, but this one's kind of breaking my heart a little. Like Better Than Sex is a great mascara. This is just kind of leaving me wanting a little bit more on the products itself. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!